Hi, I'm Dr. Frank Sovinsky, and welcome to another vlog. It's a beautiful day at Lake Tahoe, and I thought I'd come out on the pier and kind of chat to you a few moments. You know, I'm still rereading this book called The E-Myth Chiropractor, Why Most Chiropractic Practices Don't Work and What to Do About It. And as I was getting into some of the wisdom that Michael was writing in a chapter on growth and chapters on change, I was thinking that it's amazing that when we look at the world, when we just look at this lake and you see that there's change. Yesterday there were huge waves on the lake. There was lots of clouds. There was a pressure system coming in, and today it's calm. And I don't know why it is that we think in chiropractic that we can actually control the growth and changes in our business, when in fact we can take charge of them, but mainly because we can take charge of ourselves. In one of the in the chapter that Michael talks about change, he makes a big distinction, and one of the distinctions is that as he applied the wisdom of a man named Thaddeus Golas, was that expansion and contraction are occurring all around us, and that change is really something that happens inside of us. It's not out there. It's the response and reaction or resentment that happens inside us, really. So every moment we're either moving and expanding or contracting. We're getting more in relationship with the world or less. We're getting more in relationship with others or less. Can you just imagine that? If you would put a change meter, maybe, I don't know, some kind of strap around you that could let you feel your expansion and contraction on a moment by moment by moment matter. Can you just imagine how awake you would be, that there are so many things that occur in a day? It could be a patient that wasn't having a good experience with their health, and maybe suggesting to you that their care plan wasn't going to work. And then you could have 80 people that day that says, "My life expands. Thank you so much, doctor." And it's amazing, and amazing how we need to learn to discipline that moment and be aware of it, and just know that it's by our choice. Changes in something out there, changes here. And one of the wonderful distinctions in one of these chapters is that to the fearful, change is threatening. To the hopeful, change is encouraging. And to the confident, change is inspiring. The reality here is that to the confident, change is inspiring. The other two, if you find yourself in those ripples and those moments, try to imagine that you get to be indeed in charge of that feeling of expansion and contraction. Expand with us. I'm Dr. Frank Sovinsky.